This episode of The Cut was filmed at the Men's Grooming Lounge.
Me call Tami and Tami call her big sister. We call each other Pineda based off a skit what would they say?
On YouTube.
Yeah, must be YouTube or TikTok or something where the bleacher did come back at school and the principal has a Pineda.
Well, my actual name is...
Yes, that Pinedo thing.
My actual name is Ludlow Pinedo.
Oh, yeah, I say.
So me and Donald Iceman and this, we went in the studio just like how we are here talking together.
Hold on, man. Are you the Pineda skit?
And I had the dirty machine too. I beat up the dirty machine.
So
I
you
had
do
the
them
woman
something there too?
character. You know. And I call the police station and say, officer, what go on?
Yeah, legend in my house. Every time, literally, me just see Tammy's sister come down from England. Me say, Pineda, where they go on?
Hold on, because you're good at think a lie, I tell you. I'm
No,
not telling
man.
lie on TV.
No, man.
Let's look for my driver's license and see what I
Where you get that name from?
Unfortunately,
Pineda, the man name
my
for
mother did in a court about it, but unfortunately she passed, so I just restitute there. But it bring me places. The first time I went to the Bahamas, I shut down the airport. Because when I gave the officer my passport, she said, Shari, come look here. Look who we are here. So I said, what is? Come and feel like I saw me. She said, come look. Penedo. And from she said, Penedo. Nobody else, everybody will come in on the flight waiting. After I wait. Penedo, you can't come to Bahamas and we ain't get a picture with your boy.
Now this is me in the future. Always want to prove a point. Now we're contemplating another junction in life. We live with our decisions. It all come down to choice. Hey. I made use of my opportunity. Now I'm where I wanna be.
We are back in the cut with the legendary Professor Nuts.
Just like that, just like
Boasty
that.
Boy Floyd.
General, man, big up yourself, my G. Man, cleaning, man. How you get that new Clarks, daddy?
The school, man.
But I with that in a
Clark's
party.
World, man. Don't do that, man.
Jamaica Avenue.
Everything you talk about Jamaica.
That is my favorite shopping area, whatever.
You know, say barbershop is really there already for make your cut.
Is that Jamaica Avenue, Clark's, you go?
At the time, it did on sale. I could refuse it.
But gentlemen, give thanks enough.
Yes,
I
man.
really
Yes, man.
appreciate
Nice
the
to be
item
here.
for pass through the barbershop. Nuts, it's been a minute. But what I really realize is that coming like the industry decides say, yo, Professor Nuts forget him flowers in a 2024. I see you all about the place. I do the rounds and people really show them appreciation for your career and your contribution over the years.
Exactly.
I feel like I want to know a little bit more of the early days of Professor Nuts. What got you started? Me earlier say you was a dancer one at the time too.
No, make it sound like I was in a club dancing. You see you. Anyway, yeah.
I would be surprised anyway.
Watch out. You're not going to tip me. Oh. Anyway, yeah, man, from them early days in the early 80s, I used to do disco dance, And it was nice in them times if you know, say you can dance and we just pick it up as a hobby too, Same like the DJ and entertainment. Pick it up as a hobby. And look, for you can do two move and them girls see and just blush over you and all them things. Them say, yeah man, can work, Yeah man. So I start do some dance. Farmer dance group named Disco Nuts Dance Group.
Okay.
Wow.
So the first time the Nuts get introduced in the thing was the dance group?
Yes, the dance group thing. Remember when Baldwin and them, Baby and Squeeze used to do this thing at Tropics. Up at New Kingston, where them have this teen jam every Saturday.
Okay.
So we go up there and the whole of we congregate and learn how to dance and so on. So we just carry the whole posse and the ladies and it was just nice. And then after that now, it's like this DJ thing come to me through Nicodemus.
Stick up in, before even that, family, area where you're born, brother, sister, all of these things.
I was born in Rockford.
I could have tell. Near Bellevue.
You know what, make us sit properly.
From time to time, you just go nuts.
Oh, close to Bellevue. That's why I am the mad doctor, man, that has a lab close to the morgue. That's when you come for the operation. If you die, you just put it up there. Come here, fly that, man. Yeah, man. But, you know, born in Rockfort, we're growing a little in the country and so on with my grandmother. But, you know, growing up now, it's like a different world, this, you know, man. Boy, my growing up days was so nice. You play tar around, go see, have Sigani, used to name Driffer, man. I mean, eat. Driffer, you know what is Driffer, man?
I'm on a drift off a tree.
From over gunboat, come straight over.
Oh.
Yeah, man, you know, them little things. But, you know, I grew up to, in this environment where there wasn't no whole heap of violence, even though you said name Rockfort, you know?
Yeah.
And you ever hear about a bridge named Danai Williams?
Yeah, man.
When he was a little tot, we used to run up and down.
Okay.
Up Homestead Road. I was home delivered. I never born at Jubilee. Right on Homestead Road, my born. 7A Homestead Road.
Okay. So I know there must have been music that was influencing you at that, even such a young age. When the music bug bite,
Yes.
who did see say that like you to have something in the music and mad, you know?
No. You know, so from initial stage, me used to like hum rhythms. That means my program and me hear rhythm, me have this thing. You ever hear about Bammy Man? When Bammy Man go do 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 do, and so you may have this bass thing in me. When me like to hear the bass, I'm always try to and key with it. So me always hum some little thing on the corner. My brother used to love to, you know, chant around it while me humming. So that's how me kind of get that little musical in-depth thing. Until this DJ thing just come out of me. I never used to DJ. I used to more like being a rhythmist. But finally, as me say, Nicodemus, man, hear a lyrics and I write one compatible to it and start from there. You know, in a bar, punch jukebox, listen it, and DJ, and the man buy me Dragon. I'm happy about that. And drunk and hug up the toilet.
So Floyd, your early days, I want you to give me a little history.
Well, first of all, I was born in Black River, St. Elizabeth.
Okay.
So, oh, you're brown?
I'm got the red part after. Yeah, south side. So, when I was at 2 years old, I immigrated to Kingston, but go back to St. Elizabeth every now and then for holiday and thing. I grew up as a silent child. You know what I mean? I never like crowd. If I'm in an audience as a child watching some kind of fair or festival, I'll just be alone sitting there, you know, not saying anything, shy, look a bit red, fool. You know, just sit down there, look out of space. I've tried a lot of things growing up. When I left Excelsior in 1988, the same year when Gilbert came, I was supposed to graduate from Excelsior, but then because the country gets set back that time, about 3 months we never have light and water, you know, things got disrupted. So there was an article that came out in the paper, the popular paper, that they needed policemen and policewomen for the Jamaica Constabulary. Now, 3 months after, still fresh out of high school, have little education I go on, I went to Duke Street to apply for the job. And at that time, we never have cell phone. We had to wait on the telegram to come to tell you if you got accepted. When the telegram really came now, you know, fix up myself for the interview, and on my way out of Portmore, at that time the causeway was very up and running. It's not the highway we had at that time. So I was on the bus, and I kid you not, Wayne, from the minute me go up on the bus, me start practice for the police.
Yeah.
Me up on the bus, me stand up at the step, me up and doctor, join the body and come in at the bus, so me no please. I will charge you for body purchase. Me not turn police, but me I gear up myself for become police. On the journey, the driver speed. like in late, and I go for the interview. So I just chip in my police mood again. I say, driver, slow down for me now, please. You're going too fast. I not turn police, but I train for the police. You remember Free Zone? Burst of energy when the ladies let loose on a Friday, you know, man. There was a bus stop right there. In those days, when if you're not going to town and you're going to Half a Tree, you have to come off at that bus stop and walk to 3 Mile, because there was no vehicle coming out of Portmore that carry you into Half a Tree. So you have to come off at Zinc Factory and walk up the road to 3 Mile. A news came on the bus, on the radio, that would have changed my life forever. After I did I perk up myself, so I go beat police, me only here. And in the news this morning, 2 policemen shot and killed by a gunman. You know, that's when I come off a bus. I turn that up to today, dear. Because coward man keeps sound bone.
That is it.
And then everything good feet, good for talk.
Yeah.
When me get into comedy, it was actually redundancy. Because I used to work with Colgate Palmolive. I did 6 years there as a factory worker. First of all, I was a security guard at Colgate. And then I left that and got a job into the factory. So after 6 years working there, then redundant me, I got a job at Creamer at 6 Miles. I do another 6 years. I said, no, man, redundancy, follow me. Because then redundant me again at Creamer. IT and Fancy Cat came to Creamer to do a Christmas event. I'll never forget it. And I said to IT, I think I can do this, you know. And him never really, like him, they take it for joke. Well, literally, I'm a comedian, so I'm going to take it for joke. So I never look for it.
So you did a give joke them time they did a host things? What stage of comedy you did there, so?
No, I was like the factory clown.
So they say you're training ground.
Creamer. Yeah, me used to go in at the cold room and, you know, because even Abijah worked at Creamer with me in that time, and I was the one who actually brought out that singing talent out of him, because he was more laid back as well, and I used to lock him up like him and say, hey, you gotta sing today, you know. Try singing, you know. And I was surprised when he really got into music and did his song Revolution and thing. But after IT and Fancy Cat saga now, I started to go to the Cactus nightclub and watch Paula and Porter, watch IT and Fancy Cat again do them thing. Richie B was one of my greatest inspiration in terms of a master of sermon. I think he had a distinct voice, you know, both on radio and on the stage. So I learned a lot from different MCs and comedians. And it was actually poverty that led me into comedy. Because when I got redundant, sometimes when you get money, redundancy money when God bless what it could have do. It just looked enough, but it couldn't do nothing. And I just decided, say, you know, I'm going to change my life. And I had one little joke. Where every time I go to Cactus, if I do it this week, I breeze it. I give 3 more weeks, I make the crowd change. And come back with the same joke again and still I lift up the place. And then I say, you know, I find my love for comedy. Because I started out as a comedian first, and then I adopted the MCing skills. Because I said I wanted to balance the thing, you know what I mean? But life never really pretty, you know, because same like how you see me with the red shoes, and I did have one in a way, where it alone, I did have them time there, you know. I push my foot around a corner, you don't have to see me. If you see shoes, you know what I mean, I come. Yes, yeah. And I bury them calm when I lick Barry, I come. As a matter of fact, Fancy Cat was the person who gave me the name Pretty Boy Floyd. I never know nothing about Pretty Boy Floyd. I get to understand that he's a notorious gangster out of New York and all of that. But true. How I got the name was, he always, him call up a girl inside a Cactus and call 3 men to come and lyrics her. I know typical pickup line, boy, baby, would have climb a maca tree for you, and, you know, if you was supplicant, I would have this and that. But then I listen to them and think. But True Cat knew I had a little flair with that. Him said, joke or not joke, man. Pretty Boy Floyd, come in.
All right, this is the name.
And him call me, so you know, I stop and I say, we can't get that name they give me. And I say, Pretty Boy Floyd, come in, man. And I just go over there and I say, darling, no, I'm not an abuser and I won't touch you because I know that's, what you call a charger again? if you touch somebody,
Yeah.
assault,
Yeah.
like you nuts. Like you go through it a lot.
Me know, I set him, I try to set me.
Yeah, yes, when I open my mouth, the club lift up. I said, I've been admiring you from a visual point of view. And to my observation, you're one terrific individual. Your vital statistics is far beyond any heavenly creature I've ever had an encounter with. It don't mess up.
Sure.
Everything I chew on my foot, man. Everything with them have to give it, I give it.
All right, hold on.
Then something you have to say, forget one girl.
Now them time they really hard.
So hold on.
You know what I said to a girl right there? And she just running into me. I saw her with a baby. And I said, baby, tell me something. Where's that child's father? She said, he's abroad. I said, look here, if I don't get that jacket, I am not properly dressed. And it was...
Eat that. Melter. Melter. All right, so Nuts, you are okay with the association of being a comedian
Yes.
and a DJ?
But him have to. Him have no choice.
Yeah, that is your style. So back in them times, the comedic DJing was not
No,
a
it was a
thing.
privilege. No, there was nothing near. Nobody know not near comedy.
It did more hardcore.
Hardcore, hill and gully riding.
Clash.
Yes.
Kill sound.
Talk about them days from Yellow Man coming up, what that, Barry G, it's from them time there.
Yeah.
You know here no DJ, it is mostly like when near rankings like this, that is a echo.
The first time I heard a Nuts cassette, I walked down the whole of downtown to look one. Because if you never have one of them cassettes back in the days, it's like you're not complete.
Exactly.
You
Right.
have to have a Professor Nuts
Yeah.
cassette.
That is true. That is
You
true.
understand me?
It's a Jesus Christ of a mind the pitney. She said $1,000, that a monkey money, me say a true. It look like you are the monkey, so me I got tap the monkey money figure by you. Fire!
From them time there, me start pursue this thing now with him comedy, me portray it, me depiction it, me do everything. Me just try to put out comedy because me feel it's a comedy. To me, it is more an alleviator of stress than anything else in the world.
Right. Yeah.
So me not try for really, I could go the other way. I could have thought about wave this shootout, what, you understand? I
Yeah.
could go there, you know?
Yeah.
Because remember, you know, me a Garrison, Rockford.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
but me don't say no, you know what, let me try the comedy.
Yeah.
And I tried it because of Yellow Man. Yellow Man was a comedy in his own way, you
Of
know?
course. Yeah.
Yeah. And Yellow Man said one thing that me really change to the comedy when he said, if you don't want to catch Yellow Man color, dip on yourself in a hot water. I say, but cook on you too. Cool your favor. Whatever. And then it
chicken
just,
foot at that
yes.
time.
Yeah.
And I said to myself, say, this thing, you know, because Yellow Man really put it to, and I laugh. And I said, but if I could laugh when Yellow Man said that, why couldn't I continue? So that's when I start writing stories around jokes.
Right,
And
because the storytelling is a gift in itself, you know.
Yes.
The comedy is one thing, but the storytelling that you did was, you did
Behind
really
it.
pioneer that aspect of dancehall.
Right. And it's not an easy thing to do. No, man, it's not easy to write a joke, a whole complete story around a joke then. And then you can't have one joke in a whole complete song.
Right.
Have 4 or 5 different, you know.
Punchlines.
But not. At the time when you were doing that, you didn't think it did not go work? You did confident yourself saying that go work?
No, I never really fully confident myself. Because to how the concept of dancehall was them time there where you have to turn your back to people and, you know, then people accept you. It's when we come up Portmore now. I mean, when I reach in Portmore and start on Love Child, it hits me. I said, why me not try change up the whole aspect of dancehall? You know what I did? Get Fat Man, the trunk where the record them in, stand up on Fat Man trunk, nearly mash it up, get cussing, and change the whole aspect of dancehall. I did that. You never know.
And
You
to be
never know.
honest, you did, because as a youngster, because I know you're older than I am. You're supposed to close to 69 now. At that time, you know,
No, say nothing.
at that time when I, you know, used to listen to Professor Nuts, I tell you, I think I listened to you more than I listened to a teacher in the classroom at that time.
Right.
Because you were you were what dancehall needed at that time.
Let me tell you something now. Remember, in the 80s coming up, everybody used to turn them face to the amplifier, have a little button, toop, toop,
Right.
toop, toop, toop. Them time there, I was the one who stand up on the trunk, right down our Edgewater, and say, I got to change the whole of this. Take it down low, this is a stage show.
Face the people.
Face the people, them is like me facing my fears. Me say, I can't bother turn my back because it's like them, me now feel them.
Right.
Me want looking at them face. And me just stand up on it, you know. I used to the first time me DJ that one day, me wouldn't even talk with the lyrics. Me DJ that one day and me hear the crowd go, "Rrrr." Me say, see there, that's what we needed in dance. I turned the whole dancehall thing in
for your
stage show.
lyrics, them too, you know what captivated me still watching you perform and your facial expression,
The ugliness.
and your antics, because you have some way when, and you know what was your staple sound? Quiet.
Quiet.
Yeah, because the crowd.
The way how you use your voice, the way how you use your voice, the intonation, then because to tell a story and to drive home a punchline is not just the words, but is the punch, the tones. But you talk about the baritone, the low tone, we used to do. You use that a lot for emphasize your lyrics.
So at that time, Nuts, more understand. You know, like how you have a Wayne Marshall back then, I'm a Vard or a Vibes Cartel, and ladies would really run after you with them the lyrics, punch.
Run after me with big stone. Because when we go talk about long pan, big whatever, Sophia Lenke, where I had to take the other left, round the right, and you understand me? Who you call donkey face? All them foolishness there. Yeah. So people accepted it. You know why? Comedy will never die.
No.
And people will always accept comedy in this life, in any life.
Yeah.
Because it's something where make them feel good.
Laughter is the
You
best
understand?
medicine.
So it was accepted. Why you think Dico, the whole of them, the Craigies, the Boston, all when Cartel was a baby? Little Addy. Why you think them come a love child, come listen to me? And turn up on the pan. Because of the jokes, you know, the comedy within the lyrics, and then the format of...
And the metaphors and all of them.
When me for DJ, you know, I hear me, on a high pitch, and all of a sudden, me just drop it on the pan. Then when me tell you, so my foot never missed. And you know, that was the whole thing, them listen. And them say, wow, that's the pattern there.
Right.
You're juggling now. And then all of a sudden, you just drop your voice and just reach the climax of the lyrics, and everybody just bust out.
Right.
Everybody was trying that whole way to DJ.
Right.
Even in them time, if you don't use that type of, you don't come across to the people.
Right. No, definitely. All right, what me know in this life, you never see smoke without fire. When me hear your lyrics, me hear intelligence, me hear vocabulary, me know there must have been something, whether it be at school or at home, that gave you that. Who was the teacher where you did have around you? If it's a granny, if it's a father, who did make sure say you did know things and things you did learn things?
It's my grandma. Yes, you know, you learn more from your grandma because sometimes the mother them don't have time to tell you nothing. It's the grandmother always sit you down and say so and so and so and so, and then know.
Did you register?
Thank you.
No, first time me go a foreign, you know, I landed in Queens, New York. I know I landed in Queens because when I watch Coming to America, before me get visa, Coming to America inspired me for go Queens. Because I feel like I was a brown version of Eddie Murphy. I just wanted to be in Queens, New York.
Yeah.
I land in New York and I never get robbed at Jamaica, I get robbed over there. Because I went to a corner shop. At that time, there was going to have a snowstorm. And my friend, two of them know me as the rookie. I just come from Jamaica. Me, them send go a shop to go get stuff. So I'm going to know, I have a jacket and them thing there. In all the corner shop set up, the cashiers at the front, and you have to get the items on the back. Not when I go so, chewing the full, because sometimes I come, everybody want to go. So I have to kind of go outside of the piers a little bit to put in the stuff them in the bag. When I pack up the things, and me only hear, what's up? So I said, this is not sound Jamaican. I don't know my friend them play me. Yo, what's up? Let me have that wallet. I just go put my wallet in my wallet pocket, I have 2 bills in my wallet, Just come off foreign. When honestly, if the man did own me up with one knife, mother says a real robbery. If he hold a gun for me nuts, mother see me pick them flash across my mind. You know, a man hold me up with the freezing below 0 condition, a pail of water. Ready for throw it for me. I give him the wallet first. I'll my jacket me out for game.
And I've been with 0.
Gosh, nobody assembly.
You can imagine a man rob you with a bucket of water.
Wait with that,
Think about it.
You know, the cool there.
So people see where I live some life and don't know what we go through.
Yeah.
You understand? So Jamaica Avenue look like one of the big plaza them, because if you walk left, right, I want the most colorful place.
Let me tell you something. I'd rather buy a Jamaica Avenue than buy downtown. Because the last time me go downtown, right? Buy one of the Tami shirt them, yeah. And carry it home, and when me go to boom and pull it out. And by the time me see the Tami and go to me see Cowan at the end, me say, but this where the hell is.
You see what?
Cowan.
Tami Cowan.
It's a real authentic Jamaica.
You're full with the Tami, man. So I rather buy a Jamaica Avenue at least and get a hill figure.
Let me ask you this, how to prepare for a show? Is it that you rehearse a routine, you write down your thing them? Because I imagine that you can't just go up there so and feel like, oh, anything that come out of my mouth tonight, I just work with it. How it go?
For me, I normally use an icebreaker. And the icebreaker can be simple. And most comedians do this too. You know, you will go in the room and it's a nice little gathering. Like say a IT show in a Christmas, you know, that full and rock. So you can stand up at one side of the crowd and say, IT, tell me something. Is who do the seating for this audience? Because I realize that you put all of the good-looking people over this side. And good-looking people start making nice. And I'm like, yeah. And they just switch the flip and come over and say, but I realize they put the better-looking people over that side. You want to see over good-looking people.
Yeah, man, that's 3 man on your side.
So you get them right away.
Yeah, man.
You understand me? But you captivate them. And the most important thing
but you don't have to sit down and prep yourself and rehearse anything, you know, as comedian, you know.
Right.
As him say icebreaker, just find something for them
to set the mood.
Yes.
Yeah.
And read the audience is very important.
All right, but it's important to say that, you know, because what you know, you are going to deliver at a comedy show for the most part, most times. Right? But Nuts, on the other hand, can get thrown into one big old hardcore show where I be a gangster.
Yeah, everybody depend. I would have fooled.
Yeah, so it's a different work that now for break that crowd there. Because me, I've seen shows on YouTube, you know, when I see some gangster looking man and Nuts have the man them on the ground, you know, and hold them belly.
Wayne, the area leader for Exchange is a serious man.
Yeah.
Exchange is somewhere in Ochi, right?
Yeah. Him no laugh.
No, the man no laugh, and him walk with 2 ugly looking cool to me say. Anyway, after me done the show, the reggae, some river reggae bash.
White River reggae bash.
Yeah. I'm in the backstage and I do some interview. Me see one brother screw. Oh, stand up over the sugar pan.
No, me not stop it. I age a cause that still, you know.
What?
That you can't remember what you did though.
No, man, relax,
And
man.
if I never
I'm trying to go.
do.
Me not talk no full story like you. I'm doing this brief. I'm doing boxes. Come on. Yes. When me look, me see the man stand up over there, so me say, oh, the brother pre me so me start hold on for my waist. Although me not hold on for my waist like me or something.
Tired.
And the man, you see, you wait, man. I soon get to you, man. Your day is coming. When me see the man over there with 2 brothers, me say, this looks serious. Anyway, I see one of the brothers them was Nuts. So I say, no, you come to me, I don't want to come in and no trap.
You never did know what they time?
No,
okay.
You're a leader for Exchange. The man say, all right, yeah. And the man come over and say, my youth, I not laugh, you know. I say, what you mean by you not? I say, look at my face, I not laugh. I say, so what is the problem? Because I start to get serious now, I'm ready for fight. My youth. And the two man, you know, yeah man, the man, you know, laugh, you know. So you hear him to me, you know, so my youth. You know, you make me lay down in the dirt out there, so how I how my clothes dirty, and with all them two new ladies that when I meet, watch me and I laugh off of me, you know, you have me a roll out there, so.
Big gangster.
Yeah, and the man was going and pocket and take out $300 and give me and say, me, I pay you for not make me laugh again, and now me dead. They're good.
Done.
The man give me $300 say.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
And
man.
then time
Yeah,
later,
don't do that again.
man.
Don't do that again.
Don't do that again.
All right, so we're on the topic of crowd and
yes.
how you deal with crowd. I'm going to say something to you where I mentioned it to you last year, some fest. Some fest are going, police come and them a charge Baker for profanity during his performance and then take him off of the stage. So them cut him performance. And the crowd start get way out there. Me I talk about 15,000 people.
Topsy-turvy, right?
It dep on a knife edge. The show some fest could have mash up right there. So. And this man as the MC hold the mic and put him foot down and set the stage. How he want to set it and diffuse the crowd by not by giving joke, you know. Him get serious in the moment, you know. And I say, oh, you find that skill, how you harness a skill to deal with a crowd like that.
A meme learn from.
Yeah. You have to realize it's not what was done that led to it. It's what was said before it was done. Now, the inspector or the head of St. James Police Department pulled me to the side of the stage and said, Floyd, I'm depending on you to remove that entertainer from the stage. So I said, officer, it is very unprofessional to say a man in a craft or doing thing and go pull it. Well, him say, well, you are going to take the responsibility. And this is what he said to me. You're going to take the responsibility to stop him. If you don't stop him,
we will.
Then you are going to go where he should be going.
My God.
That was Saturday night, you know. Now, when me remember how jail run, based on what my friend them tell me, when you go in, and 3 meals a day you go get. And you see in the morning, if them go give you breakfast, you see him spoon will stir up the callaloo, and it sweeten the tea.
Yeah.
So me no want that kind of menu there in my system.
Yeah.
So me have to get brave and say, Floyd, chip in your professionalism. When I went out there, I said, Baker, the police are here. I gave him a second chance. You know.
Right, yeah, there was
I said, the police is here, and if you continue to use the indecent languages, they are going to take you from the stage. All right, no say nothing, and then he went back into character. And that was when all hell broke loose. Now the crowd, you know, Jamaicans, I gotta say bad word and a really bad word. So we wanna chastise a man for cuss too like a bad word on the stage.
Right.
So they started to get, you know, abusive and, Lord, the man, I mean, just have to stand up and something, I ask them something. Uno I go to jail for him. If the police tell them, we are going to leave him and lock up Uno I go with him. It's not everything on a react to, man. Sometimes we have to make common sense prevail. You understand me? The shows have its rules and regulations, and me as an MC as a dude to pay. Me not pay Uno, no. Me not look for Uno. Because Uno not come bail me. I mean, I have to just get wicked because all I go on now when I lock up part, me I think about it. Because I never got jail yet in all my life.
No, but you see, what was interesting about it was that you know that this part no rehearse.
No,
you have to be spontaneous, and that's
learn from me.
Yeah.
Night.
Have you ever MC that show?
I don't have to MC a
So
show.
how am I going to learn from you?
Watch me, the upper stadium, when Supercat fling the back, so and the crowd. Remember that show there?
Yeah.
I was the one who controlled back the whole stadium.
Oh, what you say?
I, Professor Notice here.
After you get the lick.
Me never turn Frankie Paul. Ow! When me get the slap.
Ow!
No, them start fling buckle because Super Cat flung back the buckle.
Hey, proper English here that win flung.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you spell flung. Spell
Well,
flung.
no, man, we have to go talk about the little history, man. Go and continue the story.
No, it's coming at you very fast.
But you use a word when I just want to understand.
Yeah,
Flung.
no.
Say it again. What you do with the buckle?
Fling. What do you mean? When I control that crowd, that stadium crowd, it's one lyrics. Me just go up there. After I see the crowd get topsy-turvy, I don't remember who was the MC. He said, no, go, sit here.
So the MC are saying you want
Yes. And I
So the show never mash up this up?
No. The show never done.
You have to circle it back.
Yeah, me go up there, man, and me just go some boom and just lift my voice and start DJ something. Everybody we did a plan to go run or fight or them just say, nuts. And then turn back and, yeah.
So were you that DJ before or you just go out there
No,
now?
I was backstage to perform.
Oh, to perform. So the opportunity come now for you get an early call up.
Thank you.
Okay. So what lyrics you spitted at that time?
Eh? Sometimes you look like you want me to get mad pan
No reason, we have reason, brother.
When the police give me a directive, what am I to do? You come visit me at jail? Darling, calm your nerves. This is our festival, our music. There are rules that govern this festival. So you can go and yam up yourself. Me not go to jail for you. You alright? You come give me dinner tomorrow. You alright? Ladies and gentlemen, the festival continues.
So me, I performed on Sting in a 2000. And me now, through the adrenaline and the whole thing I pump, me go cuss big bad word. And them time that the bad word, Lord, just a coming. So we not used to it. Because remember, say we have studied dancehall through the 80s and 90s and it's more free expression. At that point, me go cuss bad word now. And me might lock off. I'm going to go so dead mic. I'm going to go so and drop the mic and walk off. Yo, some buckle start
fling at you.
Bling, blang, boom, bang, bang, bang.
Yes.
I'm say, no, what is? Because them time them fresh and hot in the
Yeah,
people
man.
want to hear what man
Them
shall
fling
say.
buckle for you?
No, not him. Because him put
Remember,
on
say,
him,
because the bad word and come off and at this so now the Sting artists are fling back.
Because them want you back.
Them want, but the artist, Isaiah Len come to me directly, ask Len when you see him, and say, Marshall, don't make them mash up my show now, and give me a live mic and send me back out. I'm going to go, so people, me there, choo. We do the things. I'm going night, and I want to tell you that moment was the first time I call out Cartel in that same moment. I'm first Sting performance that right
I
now.
did something about a clash like that. When them they are fling back upon everybody, Papa Son, this. No, them never fling back upon Son, because Son was supposed to come after me on stage.
So nuts, why buckle always a follow you everywhere you go?
Listen why. Anyway, while them they are fling back up everybody, me say, you know what? We just go away and go buy something and come back and stand up and say, watch me and them. When them call me up, they're on stage now, I say, look here, ladies and gentlemen. You see, tonight, I don't want no sound out of you, I just want to fling back up on me. Just lick me down with any buckle, lick me down. Bam, me there a DJ. Me says that I don't want to hear no noise. No, yeah. No,
So you use psychology for
I
that.
need bottles. Not, ow. Yeah, fling back like on a lick down. Me there, I get. Me say, then why the hell would you make me go get crocus bag now? If you collect a little buckle, if you say, you know what's craft.
You used to sell
No
buckle,
buckle
man.
fling for the whole night, they realize it's worth. Fling a buckle.
Yeah.
That buckle when they have a fling, and money. Them never want
And
me
that time
collect.
it was the shandy back then, a lick hot,
It
you know.
wasn't the shandy at
I
the
got
time.
a taste I
The
down
buckle.
at reggae campfire, you know. And Miss Kitty, poor Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty out there with me, but guys, I got to tell you, come on, guys, listen, Mr. Kitty, come. Now make one of them they lick it. We say first one lick the iron and go pishing. Hey, now the eaves, Miss Kitty. Come on,
Who the people them do what? Oh, so who the people them do what?
I don't remember what it happened, why the buckle me start fling, but me just know say me and Miss Kitty did out there at the time.
So tell me something. Oh, so it wasn't the first time you and Miss Kitty work at Magnum, Kings and
No, man. Magnum.
A years upon years of work before.
We did do reggae campfire together 1 year.
No, man, that's another point, man. The point is that Magnum Kings and Queen did make a big history in Jamaica, and both of you were on that.
The first
Alongside
Magnum
Biscuity.
Kings and Queen that I did was at weekends.
Yeah, I remember when it was
Fancy
there.
Cat did the first night, and then I did the second one. And after I did the second one, it was history after that.
Your job.
Yeah, because and we, to be honest, up until this day, the pressure of not sending the DJ them to me, and me if I close off that segment, the pressure came. I never have a script. I never have a prompter. I had to just sit there and talk to them, you know, and find out, you know, them background and what led them to the competition, and you know, find some like a comical thing to make the show nice. And then what brought the energy to the show was the standoff with me and Scatter. Up until this day, people think that me and Scatter didn't have a riff. But it was our show business.
But the first time I met Miss Kitty when I was doing Me and My Crew.
Right.
With the hype them. Remember Me and My Crew?
Miss Kitty was on that?
The first time me buck up Miss Kitty, is like, some she does a nice girl, and I just go over to her and say, why you don't make we have a nice, all-inclusive candlelight dinner over 2 party? You said, he cheap. Miss.
You brought that to Miss Kitty?
Hello?
But honestly, I think that we all brought different elements to the show.
Sure, yeah.
You know, you with the Rugo.
Yes,
You know, Miss Kitty with the... What she did? What Miss Kitty did when her artist was bad?
Lower that to the...
No, my tongue is not.
Leave that alone.
One of the time Miss Kitty the pan, la 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 la, you mean la 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 la, man, sure.
You know, so when I remember asking you something controversial, who for side on the pick when Kitty and Curvy did in there?
You know,
we never, no, make sure.
Leave it alone, leave it alone.
No, but the other show then like the donuts. You remember if Midnight
I don't remember you.
But Wayne, honestly, if I favored one, I would have told you that I favored one. But remember the two of them was fluffy at that time, you know, so it was a fluffy flare off and thing. And I just sit around about there and wait to see what else was going to happen. You know what I mean?
Was there a standout artist that only can say from the years of Magnum, only can say, yeah, man?
Devin to me.
And Devin.
And on the comedic side, it would have been Tanta Black Summit.
Oh, but I would have feel like, say, you'd have see a lot of you, a year vibration in a Tanta Blacks more than even Devin.
No, Devin is
because
an
the way he
articulator.
went.
Why I said that, he articulates. And if you notice, he commands the hand. When Devin a DJ, watch the hand.
Yeah.
Like a lecturer.
Yes.
A doctor.
That's why.
Yeah.
We don't mind the joke part, but you see, when you do commanding performance.
You know why I would have chose Tanta Blacks? Based on where he was coming from in the competition. And he continued to push after the competition. Yeah. With whatever he was doing, it worked for him in that period of time.
Tweet.
And, yeah, man, little tweet and big tweet and, you know, the inability to pronounce words. You know, him on the balcony and him go out there and says balcony. It just come off different for me. And you can't bash somebody for trying and making a life out of nothing. Because basically, when I say Tanta Black, I go all of Canada and then place in America. I say, yes, you do it because the struggle is real.
So you are going to be honored, lifetime achievement. Lifetime achievement, man. And I'm not normal.
No. You don't reach a league yet. Sit and watch.
So you can't do me that not. I was given the key in Hartford, Connecticut, the city of Hartford by the mayor.
Oh, that's everybody else broke up there. As they were rudely interrupted by impediments.
It's all right.
Yeah. So the contribution, you must feel honored by this because it's not a normal award per se. What makes this award different?
Okay.
The Rugodat.
The Rugodat award now. A few people from the diaspora, they say, you know what? This artist, Professor Nutt, we feel we should give something back to him. So I said, okay. Me say, one of my brethren, where them call and say, you link up Professor, him name Dan Christopher. Him sing like Stanley and the Turbine, because him and Stanley them was. And him say, not a lot of people from the diaspora want to give you some honor. Would you accept it? Me say, as long as it's a good honor. And him say, okay, you'll get back to me. Long after, when them call me, them say, Nuts, we are going to give you a golden, 14-karat golden microphone.
They deserve
Me
it.
say, really? You want to see it? The bass and marble and all them stuff. Me say, really? Anyway, I won't even tell you the price of them pay feet. So them say, Nuts, you have been giving us joke all these years, over 3 decades.
Right.
And we are going to show them that in just giving a person a piece of plastic, when time them ball and the air water catch it, it's strip. Or when them a move from them a go, it fling in a one corner or in an attic or under the basement, them don't want it again because it does catch it. Them say, Nuts, we are going to give you an award.
Of significant value.
And them say, we're going to call it the Rugodat, because them hear me with this Rugodat thing, and them say, we're going to call it the Rugodat Award. See that? Rugodat, 14K golden mic. Wow.
You never know, say, would I reach this so when you go so pan Magnum and so.
No,
Rugo.
you see, you never know the luck of a lousy calf, because that Rugo thing was like a lousy calf. Just something just built up from Hartford, Connecticut. And you know, and on a Rugo it was Rojo. Remember?
Well, my brethren, I say you deserve all the reward and the award and the accolade.
Don't let me feel like Obama and start so. Thank you! Thank you!
Congrats, you know, you have
Mr.
paid your dues
Marshall.
and paid the way.
Respect, you know. Give thanks
Yeah,
to the
man.
gentlemen.
Yeah.
Appreciate the reason.
And this, I never know when, to be honest, watching you performing as well. I'm older than you, I would want to think, but you really set a precedent in dancehall as well. And, you know, the work that you're putting now into what you're doing, really have to say, you know, you have grown over the years, and I like that transition.
What
and
fascinated me is when he come with that Christian song. What the song go again?
Lord,
Lord,
I
I pray.
Yeah, man.
When I heard it first, I never know why, you know, because I say, I wish Pretty Vice boy this. I don't want him come near my girl because he might go away from me.
Yeah, you don't know that.
When me say, wait, me say,
Give thanks, man. Yeah, man. That's for your bad man, grow, man.
Yes,
You know it,
yeah.
man.
And that song will live forever, yeah?
Yeah, man,
That
give
Christian
thanks.
song,
Yeah.
100 years from now,
Yeah.
it will be in the church same way.
Give thanks, man.
Okay,
Give thanks.
I'm going to say something, but
No, your
I'll
name,
say-
no. Say
No,
it.
man,
No,
we don't,
leave
man.
it
We're
alone,
good, man. Yeah, man. Respect, man.
Respect.
No,
Please, please,
Congrats again, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
But then,
Birthday to you.
Watch her now.
Happy
birthday.
birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wayne.
Hey, Keisha, you always go over the top, you know. Give thanks.
Now go see how the candle am I go out now.
Nah, man.
no, man, you can't host.
No, man.
Nah, blow. You never take the cake from him, because I'm not blowing
No,
up.
man.
You
How the
understand?
candle go? Come on, Wayne, man.
I'm like,
We're living in the days of the Bible, man. Every knee shall bow and every tongue
Let me
shall
see if we can get it,
confess.
son.
You're justified.
Hey, you know, Wayne.
Thank you to my CVM family for
Is
wishing
it
me happy
5 or
birthday.
50?
No, do that. No, do that.
So all them know you love Oreo.
Yeah, no. We can't wait out with
You like the cream in the bagel.
No, when it's a go, nah, go no good enough, man. Leave it
You
alone.
like the cream in the bagel.
alone.
Happy birthday,
Thanks,
Steven.
man.
Tyler.
Appreciate it. Keisha, stop it. Stop it.
Stop it. So we finish, that's a wrap. I slice more, I see it, I slice up.
Yeah, man.
Yes, man.